R.C. Davis with DeAndre Liggins. How'd the workout go today?
I went pretty well. Missed some shots, but I mean, that's part of it. You just got to continue to compete. That's what I did.
You say you missed some shots. You shot 46% from the arc last year. Is that true?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Was that I mean, that's a very good percentage. Was that just an aberration, or is that something you're trying to add to your game?
It's something I'm trying to add to my game. Give me another dimension. That's going to be a three and D guy. Play defense, knock down an open shot. So I still got. I think it could improve a little more of my jump shot.
You've played over 50 games in the association. A lot of these guys at these mini camps haven't played at all. There's in the DLeague or overseas, so you know firsthand what it takes to get there and stick there.
Yeah, that's doing all the little things. That's being a good role player. That's what I'm in the NBA. That's what teams look at me as a defensive guy, a guy who can play D and knock down shots. My thing is to add another dimension is being a playmaker. That's what I want to show teams I can do.
Okay. Because they know you're a defender.
Exactly.
And you're not going to play for Scott Brooks unless you play D.
Exactly.
And so it's the other parts of your game that you're trying to show, well, I can distribute, and then obviously you can shoot too. Has this process humbled you at all? I mean, when you were at Kentucky, just killing guys, and now you're back and forth with the D-League and really trying to, not a recruiting process over again, but you're going through this whole process over. Has it humbled you at all?
Yeah, it's a humbling experience. I mean, I got into an incident in OKC. Just trying to show people that I'm not that type of person, and I'm a good guy. I could be a good role player on any team in this league, I think, because of my hard work and my unselfishness.
The guys in the Thunder seem like a tight-knit group. Do you talk to KD and Westbrook and those guys on the regular?
Yeah, I talk to them doing, not doing text, but like on Instagram and stuff like that. I'm very close to Perkins, so we text a lot. He actually gave me tickets to one of their playoff games, so I went down and supported them.
Perk's intense.
Yeah. He's a good guy though off the court.
Yeah.
That's what people don't see. They always see him a mean Perk, yelling at the refs. But he's actually a good guy.
Yeah. You're the reigning Defensive Player of the Year for the Sky Force. Have you always been known as a defender? Like when you were at Kentucky, would you get up in a guy?
Yeah, that's what I'm known for, and that's why I'm in this league, because my defense, that's my calling card, and that's what I'm always going to be, as a defensive player first.
You had nearly 3 steals a game, which is a great number. If you do that in the NBA, you're probably in the top 5. But in the D-League, though, because someone as talented as yourself, can you kind of sneak and gamble into those passing lanes to get those steals? Or, I mean, you know what I'm saying, like you can kind of get more steals than maybe you really earned.
Right. I think it's me being a great anticipator. That's all it is. It's not easy to steal balls in the D-League. It's just me being a great anticipator, me being disciplined, knowing when to go, when not to go.
When you first went down to the D-League, were you shocked at how good the comp was?
Yeah, because it's actually NBA experience in the D-League. It's NBA guys in the D-League. Look at guys like Josh Howard, who was in the D-League, Flip Murray. Them guys played several years in the NBA. So it's great competition in the NBA and in the D-League. It's just it's about who wants it more and who does the little things to stick out and who's trying to score 50 points to get a call up. That's not what it's about in the D-League. It's about doing the little things to help a team win in the NBA.
Is the D-League your choice over a more lucrative offer from overseas because of the call-ups? Is that why a lot of guys in the last couple of years are choosing the D-League over making more money overseas?
Yeah, because if you want to get, my thing was I wanted to stay in the States to continue to get looked at.
Exposure.
Exactly. Me going overseas, people you get overshadowed and people forget about you and things like that. I'm not saying you might not, but I just think that's what I think. That's why I was familiar with the D-League because OKC sent me down to Tulsa, and I was familiar with the D-League, so that was part of my decision to play for the Sky Force. To play for the Sky Force, then go overseas.
And it's nice to have that one-on-one affiliation too, because
exactly.
I assume the 66ers ran the same sets, same out of bounds plays, so the language was the same.
Exactly.
You're going to play with the Pistons in the Orlando Summer League. And then you're off to Vegas, play somewhere there. Good luck, stay healthy, and thanks for coming on Warriors.com.
Appreciate it.
For DeAndre Liggins, I'm RC Davis for Warriors TV.